Learning outcome 2, the skeletal system. The skeletal system is made up of bones, cartilage and ligaments. It allows the movement of the body. It provides support, protection, storage and also acts as a site of production of red blood cells. So what is the purpose of the skeleton? It acts as an internal means of scaffolding that the body is built upon. Locomotion. It provides the means of movement, utilising the attachment of muscles and tendons. And it also provides protection. The bony cranium of the skull protects the brain. So what is the purpose of the skeleton? It also acts as a store for essential minerals. And we have hemopoietic tissue that forms the bone marrow, and this manufactures blood cells. The skeleton is divided into 3 parts: the axial, appendicular and splenic. The axial skeleton runs from the skull to the tip of the tail, and it includes the skull, mandible, vertebrae and also the sternum. The appendicular skeleton is the front or the pectoral and the hind or pelvic limbs and the shoulder and the pelvic girdles which attach them to the body. See all aspects in light blue on the image provided. Splenic skeleton. So in the dog and cat species, this would be deemed as the os penis within the tissue of the penis. Bone types. Bone structure consists of compact, which is a very dense form of bone, and spongiform, which makes a framework with cavities within the bone. The actual classification of bone type depends upon the shape of the bone. Please see Task D within the associated adjoining handout. Bone cells are formed by cells termed as osteoblasts. The formation of bone is termed as ossification, and there are 2 types of ossification: intramembranous and endochondral. Intramembranous ossification is the process in which the flat bones of the skull are formed. Osteoblasts lay down bone between 2 layers of fibrous connective tissue. There is no cartilage template. Endochondral ossification is a type of ossification that replaces hyaline cartilage model within the embryo by bone. The process starts while the embryo is still developing and is not completed until an animal has reached full maturity and has ceased to grow. The long bones of the limb develop by this method. The bone will be formed, however the animal still has to grow until it reaches maturity, and we term this centre of ossification as the growth plate, where new layers of bone develop and add to the bone, thus the bone itself grows. Once the animal has finished growing, the growth plate fuses and forms a line of condensed bone, termed as the epiphyseal line. Bone structure. A long bone is made up of a shaft, which we term the diaphysis, and 2 ends, the epiphysis. When located in a joint, the epiphysis is covered by articular cartilage. The diaphysis has a cavity within it, which is termed the medullary cavity, and an outer cortex. Within the medullary cavity, bone marrow is located, both yellow and red marrow. Yellow marrow is made up mainly of fat, and red marrow contains blood-forming cells. Blood vessels are connected with the marrow and pass through compact bone, utilising small channels that we term nutrient foramen. The term foramen means hole. Blood vessels travel inside bone in the Haversian canals, and bone is covered in a connective tissue membrane termed the periosteum. Bone structure. See Task E within the adjoining handout. Tendons and ligaments. Made up of a form of dense connective tissue, this has a vast amount of collagen combined within it, which gives it the required flexibility and strength. It's important that you understand the difference between tendons and ligaments. Tendons attach muscle to bone, and ligaments attach bone to bone. Labelled image of a skeleton. Please see handout Task F to complete. You need to learn the range of bones found within the skeletal system. This will assist you not only from a theoretical but also a practical point of view. To have knowledge of where these bones are located with the body, and will aid your knowledge in other areas of your qualification and also furthermore onto the level 3. Please also utilise Vet Logic and also Natum Explorer to assist you with such learning.